And there's a Jaguar that's just pulled up right next to me, but no Black Panther Puma, Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike Rabus, only no Black Panther. Sandringham, serial killer here, Black Wizard Terrorist, issuer. Like I say, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Crime, his blonde host plain clothes lover. Not true detective for details. So they certainly will set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis in distant for UK. Again, all to cover up a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. No Black Cat Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. In the big Dis, Norfolk, UK, precision engineered. Black Box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. Two will smokers will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. As always, a high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, certainly not mine. No here's Johnny here, but they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me. Used me as the spare and the fall guy, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And you certainly could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, but no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, number 10, you could have seen the Druid Makeweek. The Dis Wicker basket is woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Sony will make you the Wicker Man. Why you do have to go in the basket over the wall, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Go Burn Gotha, Windsor SS. And you could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard. The Cressor Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. And there's only how many who served the Prince of Darkness, Red Dragon. Again now, high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. So, one big precision engineered black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination in Dis, Norfolk, UK. There's only a lot of people who want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up their high crimes, blue murder. Frames and fixes, switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. That was a good watch, Verdi. Very intense, had some very good twists. And I say no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Lawnmower Man, True Detectives, Kraken Watch, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Hallington. The Lawnmower Man, Satanic Serial Killer, riding around in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. Based on actual events, if you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective. And that is disclosed in police interviews and statements. A people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become host to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So there are plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in Dis, Norfolk, UK.
Excuse me, mate.
Huh?
When I come back, why did you show me card again?
I think that's bank holiday, so I don't even know if you need a ticket today. I'm not sure that bank holidays are exemption. Yeah, you can get an hour free, obviously, but you.
Oh, I'll be here longer than an hour.
Yeah.
So I think I'll come back, tap it on there again, and then clocks me out, and they charge me for how long I've been.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm never here long, so I just get a free ticket for an hour and I'm gone.
Yeah.
So.
And how did to get out? Is it up that way?
No, you get out down there. Yeah, that's the way. There's always a way out.
Bloody sign here.
Yeah, certainly are, yeah.
Thanks a lot, mate.
You're welcome, God bless. So, God always makes a way out, like the Apostle Paul. He became aware of a conspiracy. Now it takes two people to conspire to make a conspiracy. 40 men vowed they would not eat until the Apostle Paul was dead, watching the sea streets and the sea gates. So he had to go in the basket over the wall, and sometimes you really do have to go over the wall, over the waterfall. Run, fly, escape, disappear, follow your golden compass. For you do end up in the wicker basket. Again, they certainly will make you the wicker man. And they certainly will box you up in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. Set you up as a Roy White and White van man, Christian B, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind to New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Cruise on my frame fixed town in Dis Norwich Safehold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. And again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. We did have Clive Howard, the night crawler stalker, serial rapist, 15 miles from here, motor mechanic. Unchecked for 28 years, abducting women and young girls, riding around in a red Volvo estate. There's only no Roy White and White van man, Christian B, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, I really don't think so. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. And as always, two-wheel smokers, they only will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. It was a drive-by shooting the other day with motorbikes, an assassination. Did get a video of a good two-wheel smoker in Cromer who wouldn't come into the cameras. And on another occasion, the hunter became the hunted. We did follow a two-wheel smoker who tied up with a police dog unit. Did get it all on video, so YouTube being YouTube, Facebook being Facebook, TikTok being TikTok, burned down my social media accounts. So that's also a bit of a rich one, when people in high places use you and set you up, frame and fix you, use you as the fall guy and the scapegoat, that one's got Alice on it, and you expose the truth, then they have your social media accounts burned down for exposing the truth and their high crimes, blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis. That lorry had Alice on it. You can see Dis Fishing Club, they're a classic. MK Roofing, Tim Fiskey, Alice, Rodwell, Billy & Co, Discull and Road Assassins. 7 Big Black Maggot, Monster Lies on their Big Black Hook, bogus diagnosis, everyone is swallowed, hook, line and sinker. Now they've all got heads full of Big Black Maggot, Monster Lies and bogus diagnosis, Gnaw and clawing, scratching, to get out, driving them all crazy. There was a silver Jaguar there. Again, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. So, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hun and Pie, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, loud and clear. See Prince Harry The Spare for details, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, and another blue Jaguar going down there. We did have a silver BMW crew in this, ringing the doorbell, driving away, parking outside with the headlights on full. So we did invite him to the coast for a game of Thrones, game of Sandcastles. What was the outcome, I really cannot say, but what I can say is BMWs cannot fly and they cannot float. So, no purple guy, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Rich Boys Love Pie, Human Hunter Pie. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here, certainly wasn't me. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So, no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. There's a bit of a Beast of Punjab just walking by behind us now. Again, that was a cracking watch, Verdi, very intense with some very good twists. And the Beast of Punjab, Bradford, he was betrayed by the woman he loved, totally set up by Detective Harry and Rehas, so he did come back for vengeance and revenge, and then he did pull off the ultimate vengeance to force them to confess to their crimes, what they had really done, the part that they had played. But don't get mad, get even. Just put the truth online for the world to see free. And invariably that's always the case. Who is telling the truth? Who is the real deal, the real McCoy? And who are the fake liars? And again, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. I say Camilla over there, just been out of Bain Disc to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder, certainly not mine. I certainly do have the edge, and they certainly do have plenty of egg on their geriatric faces, especially in this Norfolk UK. Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So, like I say, no Beast of Punjab here, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got excellent 1 and 23 on it. Johnny Botwright certainly has 1. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 on number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. And I say cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Southwold, North Norfolk coast. Derbyshire in the Lake District, all looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in Dis recently. I haven't seen it in more recent times. Plenty of guns for hire. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and again no Son of Sam, no Black Killer Dog Wolf, Norfolk Wolf Creek. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all exposed online for the world to see through. If you Google Johnny Botwright, what the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know and do not want you to see. And it is a very unique standalone story, classic masterpiece, over 22 years in the making. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. There's only no barking mad, again, Black Killer Dog Wolf, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. A Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. So, one big monster con, one big monster bluff in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good day.